Hey there, YouTube. I was out spearing recently and I had an awfully big visitor stop by. I was pretty psyched to see this fish. My live sucker decoy on the left side was a little less excited. This was in White Bear Lake in the Minneapolis suburbs. Spearing muskies isn't legal in Minnesota, so I just snapped photos and videos. Honestly, I wouldn't want to spear a fish this big anyway. It takes a long time to grow a fish this big, and there's no catch and release option once you've speared it. I really love Darkhouse Spearfishing, primarily just because I enjoy watching the fish. So seeing this guy up close was super exciting. That red and white decoy on the right side is about 9 inches long, so it gives you a little perspective. I estimate the fish was somewhere between 45 and 50 inches long. So one of the interesting things about this video is those white specks near the surface, just next to the ice. As I understand it, there's some kind of zooplankton, like copepods. You can actually kind of see them drifting off to the right, but you can also see individual specks kind of scoot all on their own. If you know more about these, comment below. I'd love to learn a little more. So I'm jigging the decoy here to kind of draw the muskie's interest back in a little bit, and you'll see his snout stick out in the lower left corner in another second or two. The muskie's attitude overall seemed kind of indifferent or bored, but he must have been somewhat interested or kind of curious because he kept swimming through over the course of about 20 minutes. I saw him pretty frequently. I was pretty afraid that I'd drop my phone in all the excitement. I really didn't want to lose this footage, so I didn't film continuously. Occasionally he'd get a little closer to the decoy sucker and open his mouth a little bit and flare his gills just a tiny amount. He does it a little bit here, but on other occasions he was actually doing it more. He wasn't really trying to eat the sucker. If he'd wanted to try to eat it, it would have been pretty easy for him to do so. I'm not sure if he was just trying to scare it or taste it or just show it who's boss, but it was pretty interesting to watch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and share.